What's up guys, Sam here, and today we have new 2024 LEGO Lord of the Rings leaks with an official reveal of Barad Dur and the future of this iconic LEGO theme. Also, I'm giving away a free sealed copy of the Good Morning Bilbo Baggins Poddy Bag, and all you have to do to enter this giveaway is subscribe to the channel and comment down on this video. So the time has finally come, the moment we have all been waiting for, possibly the biggest set of 2024 has finally been revealed. Now, I've shared this full reveal over on Instagram before uploading this video, so follow me over there for early leaks and news, but let's get into Barad Dur. So set 10333 LEGO Icons Lord of the Rings Barad Dur has 5,471 pieces and retails at $459.99 and will be available to buy on shelves starting from June 1st, 2024. You'll also receive a free gift with purchase at 40693, an 18+ brickbuilt fell beast including 3 minifigures. So starting off with the 13 minifigures included when you buy Barad Dur, where we have an inaccurate selection, but I don't think that anyone is complaining because this is due to the first ever exclusive Dark Lord Sauron minifigure, who's actually in his full Second Age armour and also technically in his Third Age appearance as his fiery eye, but we will get to that in a moment. The new helmet mould and armour on Sauron looks really menacing, and it's disappointing that they haven't made him taller than the other minifigures. In universe, he obviously towers over the men and the elves, but overall this Dark Lord Sauron was absolutely worth the wait. And we also have alongside him the Mouth of Sauron, who only appears in the extended editions of the movies, but he was a Black Númenórean and the Lieutenant of Barad Dur, a servant and herald of Sauron. And this is actually a new version with some minor printing changes on the legs with some extended robe printing, but an issue that LEGO is going to run into with Lord of the Rings is that they made their original figures really high quality, with examples like King Theoden or King Thranduil remaining standout figures to this day in 2024. So with some figures they aren't going to be able to change too much, and this Mouth of Sauron is one of them. Moving on to our heroes now, where we have Frodo Baggins and Samwise Gamgee, and these are two of my favourite characters. Samwise bricks after all, but technically Samwise and Frodo never go to the Dark Tower of Barad Dur itself, so they don't really fit inside this set. They also appear to just basically be the same versions from the Rivendell set, minus the capes, although Sam is equipped with Sting and the Light of Erendil. We then have Gollum, who appears to have new, much more detailed face printing, which gives us the third version of the Gollum minifigure. And in exciting news earlier this week, Andy Serkis revealed that Gollum will be back in 2025 with a new movie focusing on the hunt for Gollum. So this is likely not the last we're going to see of... We actually also have 5 orcs included inside this set instead of the originally rumoured 4, and that is because LEGO has included the iconic orc captain Gothmog, who sidesteps catapults, and he has great face printing with the accurate eye scarring, and it's really exciting just to see him included, alongside the other 4 orcs, all of which have armour variations and different skin tones, which does really help when you're getting not really enough orcs. This set definitely should have come with like 8 to 10 orcs, but let's get into the build now. Starting off with set 40693, the Fell Beast Gift with Purchase, which has 269 pieces, and LEGO has really backed up Barad Dur with this gift with purchase. As we can see, the build is an 18+ display set, and we have one Nazgul minifigure featured riding the Fell Beast. Sadly, it's not the Witch King of Angmar, which does rule out Theoden and Erwin from being included, but it does make characters like Faramir and some Gondor Rangers much more likely. And my only real criticism about this gift with purchase is that it would have been a great $30 to $40 retail set, and we need smaller sets to return in the LEGO Lord of the Rings theme. Moving on to the build of Barad Dur now, because designing the Dark Lord's tower is no simple task, and I have to say that I'm a huge fan of how LEGO has gone about this. They seem to show such a great deal of attention and care to their Lord of the Rings minifigures and sets. In the movies, this is a huge, towering fortress rising out of the mountains near the base of Mount Doom, but we actually never see inside Barad Dur during the movies, and I've said from the start that this was always going to take a lot of inspiration from the Tower of Orthanc, the largest release of the original 2012 and 2013 waves. But where the Tower of Orthanc had 2,350 pieces and was around 70 centimeters tall, Barad Dur has over 5,000 pieces and stands at closer to 90 centimeters tall, and this really reflects how Barad Dur is described in The Lord of the Rings by Tolkien himself. Barad Dur is a modular modular style build with 4 separate sections making up the full tower. We have multiple detailed levels, with one side showing the outer walls and the rockwork, and the other side being accessible for play and displaying the minifigures inside the rooms. And LEGO has even recreated the mountainous rockwork base using slopes and wedges to meet up with the tower itself, where there's actually 2 small kind of guard towers at the sides. We then have 5 levels, with a dungeon which is split into 3 different sections on the base level. Above that is what appears to be an orc command room or a mess hall, with Gothmog having a nice sit down and chat with one of his orc soldiers. On the 3rd floor we have Lord Sauron's throne room, with Eye of Sauron banners and presumably a throne. It's hard to tell exactly what the top 2 levels are, but they seem to be kind of like libraries and lore rooms, potentially a forge. There's some interesting stickers and printed parts giving the details, and these top 2 rooms are a little bit squished and thin, but it does give us that iconic tower-shaped build. Now, crowning all of this off is, of course, the Eye of Sauron, the most iconic part of Barad Dur. And as I promised, we do have the return of the light-up brick with a fully light-up eye. And I'm really glad LEGO has done this. Sauron's eye needed to be fiery. Now, we also have a large doorway entrance as a play feature. And so we have 13 minifigures, including exclusive new releases, a 5,500-piece epic Dark Tower build, a 250-piece Fell Beast gift with purchase, and possibly some credit card debt at midnight on June the 1st. But quite simply, it's a very exciting time to be a fan of LEGO Lord of the Rings. Let me know what you think of this new Barad Dur set down in the comments, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, but I'll see you guys on the next video.